Hello and welcome to episode 95 of Eye on the Tigers, a podcast all about the National Ice Hockey League, but one that always has an eye on the Telford Tigers. As I've been doing throughout the summer, the off season, just sticking with Telford Tigers at the moment. So news is coming out, so a bit of player movement and also fixtures. So I think let's kick off with fixtures. So I guess that kind of encompasses the league as well. So fixtures are out. Pre-season fixtures came out, and then I think it was a day or two later the actual season fixtures came out. So pre-season, taking on Bristol and Swindon, double headers for over a couple of weekends there. I like that. Kick off against Bristol, which I think is going to be interesting. I think Bristol are so far looking quite changed compared to where they have been perhaps for previous seasons, and I think there'll definitely be an expectation there that they will be very minimum challenging for playoffs, if not indeed securing a place in there. So I think that's a really good test there for the Tigers. And then Swindon, I mean, you kind of know what you're getting with Swindon. They're going to be up there. They're going to be that good, solid team. You'd expect them to be sort of top 3, top 4, sort of worst case scenario. So yeah, another really good test there for the Tigers. So good pre-season behind us, which is going to be quite handy because, start of the season, I don't think it get any tougher, to be honest. First game is away against Leeds, and second game at home to Milton Keynes. So opening weekend, we're going to take on trophy winners from last season. Hooray! But hey, going to have to play them at some time. Who knows? Maybe catch them a little bit cold as they've got some players adjusting. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, definitely a tough start to the season. And then following weekend, I think it's Peterborough and Basingstoke Bison. So yeah, be tough, no doubt. But we're going to have to play all these teams at some point. And as I say, if there's any slight chance, perhaps catching teams just a fraction cold, as they've only had sort of 4 pre-season games or whatever it is behind them, then yeah, maybe it's hope, maybe it's an advantage there for the Tigers. Players, so a bit of movement. So Finn Howes has stepped back from Tigers due to personal work commitments, but he will still be icing. He'll be icing for Tigers too. So big loss for Tigers, undoubtedly, because he's been going along at over a point a game, certainly for the past couple of seasons. But I mean, for Tigers too, what a signing to have. So he's the second announced player at Tigers too. So him and Jason Silverthorne. There's plenty of points there for Tigers too, you'd imagine, in North 1. So good luck in North 1, Finn. Not that I'm sure you'll be needing it. Is a player announcement though for the Tigers, and Tate Shudra is joining from Sheffield Steel Dogs, so that's a good solid signing, I think. We've done a lot, I mean, he's been in the league for a couple of seasons. This could be the season that he really kicks on and starts to put up some points. That would obviously be, or some big points. That would be absolutely fantastic. But we'll wait and see. But no, welcome Tate to the club. Looking forward to seeing you ice in a Tiger shirt for the first time in September. So, as have been doing, what I've done is I've taken the news story that's on the Telford Tigers website, put it into AI, asked it to write it in a particular style, and this is what we've got this week. So I have asked AI to write the news story of Tate Shudra signing for the Tigers in the style of a parliamentary speech. So what we have got is, Mr. Speaker, I rise today not in pursuit of a motion nor to present a bill, but to mark an occasion that echoes the spirit of teamwork, perseverance and local pride, a moment that shall resonate well beyond the boards of the rink. It is with genuine pleasure that I inform the House of the latest addition to Telford Tigers roster for the 2025-26 season, the signing of the young forward Mr. Tate Shudra. At just 20 years of age, Mr. Shudra has already proven his mettle at National League level, having honed his craft with the Leeds Knights and Sheffield Steel Dogs. Now he brings his talents to Telford, ready to contribute, to grow and to inspire. A left-handed shot with a keen eye for playmaking and puck protection, Mr. Shudra is not merely a player of promise, he is a player of purpose. Head coach and general manager Mr. Tom Watkins, whose stewardship of young talent is widely admired, acted swiftly and decisively to secure this signing, a testament both to the club's ambition and to Mr. Shudra's readiness to rise to the occasion. Let the record show that this club continues to serve as a crucible for developing young British players, investing in skill, character and community engagement. Mr. Shudra's own words exemplify this spirit: a deep respect for the organisation, a desire to grow, and above all, a commitment to proving himself among teammates as someone dependable and dedicated. As the season draws near, I would urge all honourable members, and constituents alike, to rally behind our team, to recognise the role clubs like Telford Tigers play not only in sport, but in youth development and regional pride. Mr. Speaker, with great anticipation, we welcome Tate Shudra to Telford. May his journey be one of achievement, and may his contribution help propel the Tigers to yet another triumphant season. I commend this news to the House. So, there we are, in the style of a parliamentary speech. Let me know what you think about it. As always, if you'd like to be a guest on the show, leave me a message. More than happy to welcome you on to talk about the league, your team. If you've got any ideas for what I could, or what kind of styles I could use AI for any announcements, let me know. Or if there's any particular bit of news that you'd like in a certain style, again, let me know. Happy to share that. But in terms of this episode, that's it. So I'll be back this time next week. Bye for now.